Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the fucking Nether. Oh god. I finally found Neverwhat. I've been struggling, God did not have any. So I decided I'm gonna have to go to the Nether. And what happened was a bunch of deaths, as is common in the Nether. But if you look through there's some Neverwhat. I just need to find a safe way to that. Which, I think my best bet is this. Just one by one tunnel to it. And make sure nothing can drop it from above me. You would not believe what I've had to do. Take that. Like a bucket of lava and everything to kill the Bruce. Because I did find another bastion but died to it off screen. And after that, I just stopped going to Nether for a bit, and today I decided, yeah, let's go to Nether again. See if we can find something. And I went the complete opposite direction to Nether Fortress, like as far away as I could actually go from it. And the goal today is to get this Neverwhat. In all honesty, just get it and start a farm of it. Don't break that, don't break that. I am safe-ish here. Do that. We're gonna block that off. Yeah, I'm gonna be as careful as I can be. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. I'm gonna block that off. Yeah, I went the opposite direction of like literally everything. Ooh. It's like literally one move could cost me everything. I do have gold armor on. I've got some gold booties. I did lose. I did die here earlier. I got jump scared by a regular piglet because they didn't come in here with any gold armor at all. Gold armor on at all. And like when I first entered here, I got jump scared. So, being as careful as can be. Because there's probably a piglin brute right above me. In fact, no. Keep that there. It should be the bottom blocks that I break. That way nothing can shoot me. Part of me just wants to go for it. I'm going for it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not taking all the Neverwhat with me. That's where I need is to lose it. Okay, quickly get the heck out of Dodge. Like, this is the direction I went. I went through the original tunnel I was digging thing from. I heard my phone buzz. My phone's on charge, I don't know what that's about. Must have been someone else's. I would preferably like more soul sand. But firstly, go back home, plant the bloody thing, and then we can start making potions. Oh my god. There's some very ancient debris there as well. I will dig that up at some point. Just not right now. I saw other things. I spoke with. Why did you say found him at spaces and all that? He's making a B&B in the jungle. And what was that? Just like earlier this morning, I literally put Mendy down the diamond pick. I will like I guess if I get a name tag, I might make an XP farm. It's just gaining armadillos. Firstly, planting my Neverwort. Oh my god. Back down, I'll put one more in there because thing. See what Curse is doing. Oh my god, look at him. Look at bunker. That was the first time I ever went to Curse's house in like a long time, so I'm kind of surprised. People are going all out. Now we're gonna make a sign. Oh yeah, that's one other thing I did. I raised the roof where S'more is. Literally raised the roof. And yeah, I guess kind of all I did. But today, potion day. Okay, guy, you need to light this fan up. There's a bloody witch. Why is your door open? Why's all your doors open? Game Spot, you're welcome. Let's also make a smiley face. Make sure I didn't stop the recording. Oh my god. Now, only thing I would have lost from the entire thing, because I went back and I was using a lava bucket to kill Bruce and that. The only things I lost were was like a set of copper armor basically and a golden sword. I had that when I was jump scared the pig and stole the stuff. But that's literally thing. That's not even a loss in my book. Oh yeah, I did get a little cocoa bean farm as well. I am trying to get the villagers to breed. I am gonna try and make an iron golem farm at some point. I think I'm just too far away every time I do it. Which that's not gonna happen today, obviously. We're gonna get stuff done. I felt that sneeze. Literally creeping in from a mile away. Yeah, I'm gonna make a an iron golden farm at some point. In fact, honestly, now is probably the best time. Just feign. Missing wool and all that. Okay, news. Yesterday was a sniffly episode. Today is a sneezy episode. Stop it. Stop it, nose. Hold up. And we have to stop the recording for now. Yeah, I'll stop the recording. I think I'll do a jump cut and I'll start making a villager farm, so be right back. Okay, I've given it about 5 minutes since I hit stop recording and it just stopped basically. The whole sneezing fit, so that's great. Thanks News for interrupting me for 2 minutes. But what I'm doing right now is I want to make a stable. I do want to make a villager farm as well, and this is like literally the perfect place to build it. Like part of me was thinking of building a stable here, but it just interferes with a lot. It's just too much to interfere with, so I took down the sugarcane farm. I'm going to rebuild it somewhere. So don't worry, it will come back. It's just, I think a stable here would be perfect. That's what I'm going to build it out of. I'm going to build it out of nether brick, because I don't build with nether brick enough. And granted, it doesn't need to be that big. 2, 3, 4, 5, so right there. In fact, let's make worker design 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's unsymmetrical. I'm gonna fix this. I just need to get an axe. Axe. And I'm gonna put the line walls up as well. As for s'more, I will probably figure out some sort of air enclosure. I do want to do some of the redstone. Like I want to do something like Thunderbirds, basically. I think that'd be really cool. Like Thunderbirds all out, and you just see s'more flying out of a big renowned space. Alright. Step 1. Figure this thing out. Let's go from here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do that. Put this here. This will be sort of like entrance, I guess. Yeah, so if you could need to get one up there. Five. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. 2, 3. Still unsymmetrical. That's fine. I'll deal with it. New one there, that there. Okay, that's impressive. I don't know how he did that. Yeah, I like how this is looking actually. One horse. In your pop. Get in here. I swear, like. Head in there, and then I don't have any glass, I know that much. We'll go with the classic copper bars. They're nice. In fact, something I have to do is get more nether brick. Luckily we've been to Nether that much that I don't have to worry about fame. God, these copper bars are really nice. I actually kind of I pretty much substitute them for windows now, but look at that. Second hand oxidizes it turns pure blue, which is going to take a long time, but still. It's just going to look fantastic. I should probably get the llama in there as well, thinking about it. I was thinking like I definitely forgot something. I was like, oh yeah, the llama. Come on, bud. Come on. Need to get you right over there. Perfect. Honestly, all they need is just a roof over their head and they're completely fine. Do that. 64 might actually be enough. I'll try it for now. That there, that there. Beautiful. This actually does look really nice. Not gonna lie, I'm a fan of that. Next up, I never what has it grown, but something I do know is I have more soul sand, which I should use. I was saying, like, I definitely saw soul sand earlier. But that there for safety purposes, and that there as well. And I'll leave the rest of the soul sand here in case anyone else needs it. I guess one thing I could do while I'm waiting for Neverbrick to cook is get my sugarcane farm back. It simply is just a case of moving it, and as to where, that's kind of easy. Just put it here. Yeah, simple enough. You just get a little bit extra water, which you've got. That's what I could do, I think, is take that away. Does that affect the inside of the house? And I'll be under the cauldron, that's actually fine. I might even end up playing a hopper now or something. In fact, I was just under the wall. That to there. That to there. There's sugarcane. Of course, I could make a dispenser setup for auto-growing sugarcane, which I am going to do eventually. Just not right now, in all honesty. Like, I do have the bones. Like, I could make an automatic sugarcane grower. In fact, I probably will do that just after this, because I'm gonna be waiting for stuff anyways, like, but never want to grow and all that. Okay, I guess we can do that. So let's say I need a dispenser. Goes in there. So dispenser requires redstone, a bow, and cobblestone, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think you can just use bone crossbows now. That. Redstone. Curses on a grand adventure. I need to make another good powder. That's a bit of a problem. Unless I just go with the old school. Let's go with the old school. The old redstone clock. Why not? Do that. We need to plant a sugarcane there. We need to make a redstone clock right next to it. Which will go like this. See that? Yeah, that does that. Okay, so bone meal time. We got a stack of bones. We'll turn it all into bone meal. We fill up the dispenser. That's it? Only 3 stacks? Yeah. I thought my pinky has died. I can actually feel it dying right before me. This is great. Look at that. Tons of sugarcane now. You could say that was a waste of bone meal. I'd say probably. But now let's put that in there, that in there. We're gonna make as much paper now as we can ever make. And we'll store the paper in here with all the others for now, before we do any trading. Need to figure all this out. One sugarcane there. I do need to get some lightning bars about. Well, first I need to make the nether brick. That's the problem. Right now, nearly. Only 13 blocks though. We're gonna have to get some more going. Put that there, get that. Get this. Is that do its thing, I guess? There, and that there. We're literally 1 block away. That is taking the mick. I'll also get some lightning rods up there for aesthetic appeal, I think. Best way to describe it. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. That looks nice. Let's do this. Just another way to get about. Some more netherwood. Wait. One more nether brick, which you got enough for. Well, let the netherrack just keep smelting away there. I'm not going to nether anymore. Or if I am going to, it's for River Skeleton and I already know where the fortress is. You know, you may say that's messing up my sewing system. It's not. It's exactly how I think it should be. Yeah, because only was all a block in my mind. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you are gonna trade. Another 16 emeralds, which is very nice. Which allows me to potentially get some bookshelves. I'm curious now if I want to see what that is. Quick charge. Okay. Bit of a waste. For you, I'd like some glowstone. Why not? And are you trading anything else interesting? Not really. You're kind of there for some free easy animals. Honestly, just to default with a villager, like a fletching villager. Fletching. You're a Pokemon. No, I'm a fletching villager. Right. What is next? I want to say gain more villagers. But making an actual villager farm is probably the first thing I should do. So we need what, 20 beds? Chickens are going crazy there. Let's see, 21. It's not enough to make the amount of beds. Ah, it was a camel making noise. I said, like, Jesus. Camel always freaks me out with that noise it makes. Planks make 13 light greys, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 14, 15, 16, yeah. 17, 18 technically. Let's see, I need to remember, what was it? 8 by 5? Like an 8 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, it was a tutorial yesterday. I never had to bring one up now. So I may just try to ad-lib it just a bit. There we go. Need more shovels. There should be plenty here. Yeah, there's 2. I'll probably need a couple extra picks as well, knowing my luck. Where's my bucket? Oh yeah, it's in the furnace. Need I even ask? Come on, finish up there. that out. How was that not done? I need the water bucket in order to make sure I have a way in and out. You know what? No. If it runs out, it runs out. I don't care at this stage. What I'll do is we'll put some water food on. Yeah, it's water chicken. There we go. Just want to make sure I have a way in and out. It's super simple. Then we'll be all good. Well, that's one already. I can tell that much. Yeah. I don't know how far down I had to go again. That's far down. I think it was 2 rows of beds. I remember that much. Then you need a layer above them, so 3. And then like a 2-block wide thing above it for villagers to be at. You know, cover them, so 6. If I remember right, it's 8. Needs, I think it's 8. Yeah, the reason I wanted the Iron Golem Farm is I don't want to go into the mines constantly. You may say, why have a mending diamond pick of fortune on it? Good argument. Like, I'm even questioning myself at this point. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's just one of those cases where it'd be nice for a nice, easy place to collect iron if I'm just, you know, churning a base, do some random stuff, you know? And I think about it, I think the villagers have to feel scared, don't they? You know, like a zombie or something. Well, I might make an XP farm. It's not difficult to make one. It's just, I have to explain to everyone how it works and tell them to all throw a trident in each. So it's a little bit tricky. I have to tell everyone to think, you know, per Trident said, I don't have to be logged in all the time. I had to teach everyone how to make a potion of infestation on the last server I did, or not server, last well that I did. I taught people how to use it. But everyone would always take the tridents. Like, either they would make a mistake and get too close, or they would take the tridents because I was assigned in. I started thinking this was a bad idea. Now I know why. Yeah, this just wasn't gonna work. I knew there was water under the base. I just like the exact spot I was gonna do. So no, I'm not gonna make a villager farm. Good cobblestone now. I might go mining. Part of me's a little bit worried too. I guess what I could do is some terraforming maybe. Can argue for a little bit of terraforming, just, you know, to keep things nice and neat. Gives me a lot of space to build some new stuff as well if I need to, so yeah, I'll just use dirt for some terraforming. Yeah, look at this. This is going to be really good now. More places to plant trees. Ah, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's much better. Look at that. Wow, this stuff just wants to grow. I guess you'd ask, what am I going to do with these extra beds? I don't know. I'll just leave them there. Could use them on the Ender Dragon, maybe, but that sounds suicidal. I'll let someone else try that. Put that in there. Check. Oh, lovely Neverwhat. I'm so glad I'm the one. I'm so glad I'm the one who got it. Oh, that's great. So, let us see. I might want to make a villager train hall at some point. In fact, maybe that's the next one I do, like an actual place for the villagers to stay in. I have all the villagers I need, but having more villagers can't hurt in the end, you know? I'm gonna do this. Thinking stone brick. You know what? Just really feeling the stone brick right now. It's a good use for the space, in all honesty. Maybe even start it from this bit, maybe. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'll go 5 from there. Nice try. You fool. I'm just sit here and let you burn during the day. What do you think of that? Oh, you're not a fan? Too bad. Actually, he might try to book it for the stables. That Skeleton might go for me. Well, it's like 7 days to die in here. Get up high and don't let him catch you. Burn. Burn. Maybe I make the villager hall there. It would actually give me a lot more to work with. But how far is it in terms of blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I like that. I like the idea quite a bit. Cocoa beans grow really fast now. Gonna be able to use a lot of brown dyes. Like, you know, fundamentally looking at it, that does look really good. Yeah, the rooms at my house are gonna be a bit strange to look at. But I say, eh. That's honestly my answer, it's just, eh. Should probably go get some extra dirt. The door oxidized right in front of me. That's brilliant. I think I used all the dirt, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oof. I do kind of want that to be level. Well, it depends on what the floor is going to be made out of, and it's probably going to be stone bricks. Yeah, we'll make it out of stone bricks. It's just waiting for the stone bricks. That's like the only issue. But we gotta wait for a lot of stuff now. There we go, look at that. So if I heard a zombie, it's bloody Smidge. Smidge the parrot. He's trying to troll me, the bastard. I was like, I don't hear a zombie, and boom, I just realised it. I was about to start freaking out and was like, oh wait, it's just Smidge. Could it copy S'more or something? Would have been more entertaining to hear two gas going. Like, generally, would have actually been more interesting. More cobble in there. Get this. I like this. This kind of gonna contradict with this though. My mom's part of the baby voice. She's talking to the nephew. Oh god. You don't want to be that loud for a child. I need to break that. That's gonna contradict a little bit. But I mean, the house kind of already contradicts itself. Also, I think that has a little bit of charm to it. Jesus Christ, Ma! You sound like you're being stabbed! Hold on, I'm gonna wait till she's off the phone call. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit. Be right back when she's done sounding like a banshee. Okay. As we're back, just need to empty the chicken farm. And breed all the cows in that. There goes an iron sword. I may have to cut back on the egg production just a bit. Put that there, that there. For plants, those can go there. I'm just gonna see if we do sleep. Yeah, that's just fine. Because instead just left them out. Wow, that was really quick. But even well, like bam, gone. I think it's time to make a hopper with a chest system. Ain't gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 chests. Or 3 chests. Actually, 1 chest will do. Let's be completely real about it. 1 chest is more than enough. Yeah, way better. Egg? There we go. Jeez. Then I just let that do its thing. We'll breed the cows and the sheep. Not the hopper breed the cows. And that was the day Prof discovered the hopper cow. A cow with a hopper. Look at that. So going to storm. Absolute power right here. Turn it off. Just to him going crazy out there. Right. There's someone else that's going to learn. Oh yeah. getting this villager house. Well, not villager house, villager building. Because I may as well get as much as I can with villagers. I could already have a mended villager too, but might as well get a farmer in there. And like some other ones as well. Just a bit of a convenience thing, really. I guess is getting the thing next to flooring done. I think I might just go wooden planks now, honestly. You ask why just wooden planks? It's just simpler, really. This is definitely a fun though. No, this just looks nicer. For the long term, this is just better. This one lets the cat walk through. So, Jesus. What's up with you? You got the mad dash. Go and pick a spot. Can zombies hit through a thing actually? Don't know if zombies can hit through bars or not. I'm going to assume that they can. So I probably should have blocked this off with thing. To be completely honest. In fact, villagers are going to need beds to breed as well. So what I want to do is block that off. Then we're going to get this man over here into that corner like that. No. Back in your hidey corner. In fact, torches as well. Thinking about. There we go. Right, should be some trapdoors. There is. So what I need to do is get one there like that. Then one down there like that. You gotta admit, I don't like the way that looks. suppose a maybe. I'm just sort of hide in the hole. First to do that. It has to be done properly. By me standards. Yeah. Keeps him nice and safe. I just need to get the others in here as well. And to have to be there for breeding too. That works. Doesn't it? Would you believe me if I said this was my first time ever making a thing? Making my own villager training hall? Usually I just sort of let the villagers roam about the village and wall the village off. Come on, kitty. I may actually go tame the cat. Everyone likes cats. Do I have fish? That's the only problem, is I don't have fish. There's your freedom. Alright, bud. You on a little sleep there? Hmm? Here you go, get you in there, and then we block this off. She was just gonna break free from that. Get in the hole. Yeah, it works. Get those two during the day, probably. Although they should breed. If I'm being completely real. Yeah, they should breed. And I could put the boat right here. Because the child will run and try to escape, so I could do that. Yeah, that works. Right. Next step, probably just wait until daytime. I'm not gonna force Chris to sleep every night. It's just no point. Do that. Guess I could get the extra beds in there. No, I shouldn't. I just tossed the beds out. I should have just... No, they just need to be traded with and they won't despawn. Let's just get rid of those. You know what? I think it's time to start re-equipping the diamond stuff. No reason to go back to Nether, so might as well. Well, I will go back to Nether, but it's obviously just for the ancient debris. That's like clearly it. Yeah. Yeah. And during the day, I do want to get the bees bred again. Let's just grab all of our feathers and chicken. Because we can do some trading right now, so why not? Do. 6 emeralds for free. Well, basically free. What else do I... You know what? I want to make a blast furnace. So I'm gonna go make one. And I did see gravel there. We could do some training with that and some emeralds. Oh, it was a specific formation. Weird. Because of some extra training experience, we could also use these to make some arrows. That's still not growing. Literally waiting. Did not need to break the torch. Do that. That we need some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need a regular furnace, which I know there's one now, but we need a regular furnace to do something else. Only enough to make one actually, which is a bit surprising. That's fine. We'll move this. We can put the shelf up there with that. Beautiful. Ores, that goes there. goes there. Still waiting for day. I don't have enough eggs to make pumpkin pie because I keep using it all. Enjoy. Food goes there. Don't need the seeds. So we'll make some bone meal out of that. You two awake yet? No. I don't want it to bite like that. In fact, maybe I do need a bed. I don't know. Do I have carrots that I can give them? No. I'll say take wheat, but that's only a tiny bit. Take potatoes. That's right. I want to get some more bees. I don't know why they don't seem to be breeding that much. Or if they do, the baby bees are just flying off somewhere. I don't know what it's about that. The bees might not be showing up though. Oh, curses went far away somewhere. Probably a cave. They're having shit explode. What else do I do? Something for those two to actually breed. Guess I could check the farm. There's the seeds. Why is the seeds there? Did I plant those or did someone else plant those? Make Bobby. Well, everyone's waiting. Still waiting. Netport is growing slowly. Though technically we have a spare, I guess. Or no? Okay, there you go. We have one spare Neverwort. I guess we could make some potions now. But I didn't keep all the carrots, so obviously I can't just yet. What, do they need an extra bed? Ah, my bees. Breed bees. Breed bees. Breed. Tons of bees. Get 'em. Pee for the bees. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they do need beds in order to thing. Make a spare bed. In fact, I'll make 2. I can't get out of here. There you go. I said I need 1 golden carrot to make a night vision potion. That's like the first one I want to make. Because it's pretty much the most useful potion in the game. You know? You know what? There. You guys have to lock onto my bed now. Or onto your own beds. I'm going to move my beds. And have them go over here. That was weird lag. Ah, baby villager. And make another one. We need more trapdoors as well, I'm thinking about it. Crafting table, trapdoors to do. It's not a block so to stop from getting out. Got some dirt. And some sand. Right, you. Move it. No. No, in there. Nice parkour! make another baby? They did not. Let's put that there though, just in case. They might have had a child and it might have just ran out the door immediately. So we need that little guy to grow a bit. Then we trade him the second he has a profession that we want. Which in this case, a farmer or a blacksmith would be good. And the last goal will probably be getting those two in there as well. Reclaim some of this house. Let's see. You need carrots or bread, stuff like that. I need to remember to harvest the beehives. Granted, we don't really need to. We have a sugar farm, so it's kind of just a honeycomb farm of anything, but eh. Not this. Jeez. Is cow's bread or teachers? Yeah, realistically we don't really need honey balls anymore. Something I should do though is usually saplings for something. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a little birch orchard over here. Gonna light up some more of this place as well, cause jeez, this is asking for trouble. Yeah. This place needs to look like a Christmas tree. Jesus! This is not safe at all. Oh, there's meant to be a safety bridge. It actually almost led me to my doom. I'm gonna get some trees about. Get some jungle trees going as well. Oh. Let's see. I could do with getting mended on everything now, so I'm getting the villager farm going. Don't need shit anymore. We don't need 2 sets of shit. Let's combine them both into just a fully fixed up one. After that, nothing really. I could try to think about what other sort of pests I could get. I need to fish to get a cat. I need slime balls to get frogs, and we need to find a swamp as well. Gee, I wonder where the wandering trader is. Actually got some pretty decent stuff on a bucket of pufferfish. I could do with a bucket of pufferfish. Primarily just for the pufferfish. Joy. One piece of redstone. Got the chest. I do have spare signs. Do that. Yeah, should be all good. Yep, 3 water breathing potions, 8 minutes each. Just need to figure out which one is Nathan's house. I'm assuming this one. Says he's doing a whole underwater thing. Actually, to do that. I just figured it'd be funny to have something like that after saving him as well. Like, now you owe me. I'm not taking anything from him. It's a simple joke. A jest. Because it's just a bit funny how we have Operation Save Him. Right, what should I cook? Just watch chicken, I guess. That gives us a spare bucket for cooking stuff with. I'm gonna get trapped in there with him if I do that. It's a lost cause. There we go. Honestly, no, I don't like that at all. I actually prefer the trapdoors. Yeah, I prefer that. Just better long term. Do that. We don't have enough for a trap. It's gonna be slabs, that's why. Jeez. So we need wood. 6 will do. To that. It's a little bit extra, but honestly, I don't mind it. Gentlemen, it's time for you to move out. Go on. I am reclaiming my house from the two of you. And don't worry, they're not going to change back. They've got their lectins and all that. They just lost a bed. That's all they've lost, if anything. I need a lead. It'll be way easier for lead. Yeah, way easier. Look at that. Just drag him in. Now we block this bit off. Yeah, they can't get past that. So we need one. No, not there. In fact, not one there either. Maybe just let him roam free. No. Forms of a zombie decides it wants to go free there and attack a villager. There's nothing stopping him. It's the same now and now. Hey! No shagging in here. Go. Get over there. Stop trying to be with that one. Why is that one so attractive to the two of you? Why? No shagging the Fletcher. I said no, you sick bastard. I will punch you into oblivion. Ew. Stop it! I will send you into the edge of chaos itself. You sick bastard. That goes there. So I just waiting for this guy to go up and pick profession. Just gotta be careful around the bees. They're doing a great job though. Here we go. Have plenty of stuff there. Chickens are doing fine. They're producing eggs at just such an insane pace. Do that. You need to grow up. Why aren't you going up? Well, he just doesn't want to. Well, that's dumb. Let's see. What else to do? I want to make potions of night vision for myself so I could go explore caves without having to bring a torch. I guess I could do that next. I'm sure there's like a thing going on already. Yep. I just don't remember. I think it's just nuggets, right? I think it's just nuggets around the carrot. Yeah, easy. So, let's get these potions underway. Then we need a bit of redstone. Very nice, very nice. I might actually make some extras as well. No, why not? Can't argue with more. Oops. Do that. Need one more bit of redstone. And the goal will be to find a new cave that I could go explore. Hoping because the stuff is okay. Obviously don't want Curse to lose any of his stuff. Right. Yeah, I guess that's next objective. Find a cave, like one that hasn't been touched. Which, I mean, that could be literally anything. And even though I have night vision potions, I'm gonna bring any potential torches I've got with me. That's what I've got, eh? I've got 12. Let's fix that. The reason for it is that other people are in the realm anyways, so... You know. It's a good way to mark down, like, hey, this is already explored. Plus, I may need them anyways, if I'm being honest. And trying to think if I... Okay, basic rule, just don't be careful is all I have to do. I don't want to lose my stuff over here, like, that'd be pretty bad. I don't just have to touch pickaxe anymore, I gave it to Ryan because he wanted to get some bees. He's all the way over there, like he's very far. Not super far, but far enough to where, you know, I'd rather not have to worry. Is this dripstone on that? There's a tiny bit of a way. Didn't really want to go to Dripstone Cave. I'm gonna take our first night vision right here. This is why night vision is the best potion in the game. There are other potions that are quite good too, but to me night vision is the absolute best one to make. I really like some water so I can drop down there safely. Ball of water is down there. Ooh. Oh wait, it's copper, never mind. I thought it was diamonds for a sec. There's iron up there. Iron is what I'm mostly after. I could get some gold as well. Yeah, iron, lapis also. Mom, I literally got off the call a short while ago. Why are you back on it? And why are you make your voice again? I swear she's doing this because she wants to be in the video at this stage. I'm not mad at her for it. It's just one of those things that you can't help but be mildly irritated. So much stuff here. So many creepers in that. Okay, that was just reckless of me. Alright, I'm safe. Don't get away. Spoily. Bloody spoily. I see a zombie, ain't sneaky. Ain't tricking anyone. I should also put down some torches just to mark things about. I guess that's the way out. I'll just keep the spawns away. You got that up. Okay, that stalled me. Ain't gonna lie. Bloody skeleton. Don't want to be digging out the roof constantly. But there is so much iron there, like, look at that. It's just fantastic. I just get him killed on some dripster. That's kind of cool. Ain't gonna lie. Ooh, diamonds! Hello, diamonds! I'll never say no to extra diamonds. Okay, our skeleton almost just got me killed on Driftstone, that is something to worry about. Drink that up. I drink your milkshake. I should have renamed those water being potion to milkshake or something. That'd be funny. I think that's a point. Again, that's the sort of light-hearted trying I like to do. Stuff that doesn't affect anything. Like leaving a random sign somewhere in the house saying hello and stuff like that, you know? Like I saw a troll in Minecraft. I don't think I mentioned this before, but yeah, there's like if I'm ever bored and want to troll people, I'll do tiny things. Though my number one rule is never mess with someone's house. Never just like replace it with an entire block or fill it in with something completely. You know, just lighthearted stuff. And probably the meanest troll I'd ever do is get a couple of villagers in someone's house and just give them 1,000,000 bread. And next time someone logs on, they have like their own indoor village basically. That's like the meanest I'll do in terms of trolling. That's kind of a good thing if someone wants a villager, you know? Now, if someone does wrong me in some way, I will absolutely do something terrible in return. Ooh, extra diamonds. Heck yeah. I know most people are probably screaming, go in there and get some ancient debris. I'm going to do that off screen. Let's be real, even when you're watching a tutorial on how to farm ancient debris, no one likes watching people farm ancient debris. It's just boring to watch. You can say, what about mining? Well, I mean, why do I have a fortune pick? Like, look at these returns. This is good to watch. At least I think it is. It's what I'd watch. Like, even found an iron ore block. How often do you see that? You don't see it that much. Plus, I'm way low on ores anyways. Good to have some iron, good to have some gold, good to have some diamonds. Because I do want to do some cool redstone stuff. I do genuinely want to make like an air hammer for s'more to fly out of. I just don't have enough iron for the pistons on that, so I need to get those. Because what about the gold? Let's be real. I'm going to trade with a hoglin at some point to get the ender pearls we're all going to need. Because I'm probably going to fight the End Dragon. Now, we're not all of us are ready for it. Like, easily. Nathan the Warrior, not ready. And Ryan's barely when he played on the server. He was on yesterday for a good bit, but right now he's focusing on his house. He's obviously not went out and, you know, got full diamond armors, been to Nether and all that. So he's definitely not ready. I want to fight the Ender Dragon at the same time. It's more fun fighting when you've got a whole team. Especially if you're terrible at fighting the Ender Dragon like I am. You may ask, you can't be that. You may say, you can't be that bad at Minecraft. I've died to him on Peaceful. That's how bad I am. And that's no joke. Now, it was the fall damage, but, you know, it's the Ender Dragon on Peaceful. The fact I died to him on Peaceful is, you know, just enough of a sting, you know? It's a mark of shame. I think that was it. What was it? Was it the world I completed in Peaceful only? I think it was. Because the world I had done in only Peaceful, the only thing I ever had... Actually, no, I never farmed Blaze Wars in that world. I never had a potion stand. Let me ask, how did you beat the game in Peaceful? Trade with Alchemists to get your Eyes of Ender. That's how you do it. So yeah, I never had a potion down, so I obviously, I think this was before Phantoms were added as well, so there was no potion of slow falling. You may say, did you not have a water bucket? I did, but I cannot do a water bucket clutch for the life of me. Not in a metaphorical sense, I mean a literal sense. I could try a water bucket clutch. But usually when I right click, I end up clicking the mouse twice. So I missed a market tile. What is our heart like? Pretty good. Just gotta get rid of some of these stupid bows. So I can go grab this iron over here. I don't like skeletons dropping bows. They drop them too commonly, so you end up with a metric ton of them. Yeah, they're good for dispensers now, but hey, you know. It's one of those things where you're like, you don't want to see them if you're making dispensers, because you probably have a bow for a dispenser, or you probably got a dispenser. But yeah, obviously, you know, we might go fight the Ender Dragon at some point, we might not. It seems like more people are focused on the houses. And that's fine. I'm pretty much focused on the house as well. Obviously, I did want to get the brewing stat. Well, I want to get the fuel for the brewing stat. Who's winning this? Beautiful. Oh. Over here could... Ooh, a geode. Hello. I was kind of hoping to make a telescope at some point. So I'm kind of glad I found... Well, I am glad I found that. Not kind of, I am glad about it. Just gotta empty something in my inventory because there's that much taken up. Dropped a chest plate. Get that out of here. Someone's been here. That I placed it. I didn't place that there, right? Like, what about night vision? I think I would have seen that iron. And it went for it, so I think someone else has explored this. I'm exploring someone else's cave. Again. Let's see, I will drop tuft, I will drop dripstone, I will drop cobble. I want the crystals. Give me the Titan crystals. There we go. Now I can make a telescope. Oh, I am spyglass. I want to get away from all the dripstone. That's my first objective. Okay, that's where I was earlier. He's still after me as well. That's real determination right there. Yeah, go work on your accuracy. I was hoping to get another music disc. Ain't gonna lie, I was trying for it. It's just one of those things, I've done it before where I've gotten every music disc via the Skeleton Creeper farm. That was in another one I had with Evil Assassin and Basarichi. So it's one of those things now where it's just super satisfying. Like, you know, once you get a Skeleton Creeper, you just get addicted to it. It's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, shoot each other. I just train up. Something else to do. That obviously, jeez. I block out that hole so I don't get trapped in there. I think it might be time for me to get out of Dodge. Yeah, let's get out of here. I see it down and immediately start exploring. This looked like a staircase someone was making, so I thought this was a safe way to go. Other blocks to drop. I just have stuff to drop. Let's drop the iron ingot. It's one iron for a lot more. Okay, nothing there. Guys, this was a successful mining trip. Just get some extra redstone. Dropped a lot of flesh. It is useful for trading, but no one's made. Well, we have 2 zombie spawns, just no one's been bothered to make a zombie farm out of it because, I mean, why'd you want one? If you want a mob spawner farm, skeletons are just a go-to, you know? You get arrows and bones are good for bone meal, and arrows are arrows. And I thought I saw a chest or something over here. Nope, it's more cave. I'm probably gonna end up lost. I think I am lost. Oh, I'm definitely lost. I'm gonna find like a deep dark city at some point if I keep going this way. Let's go this way. $10 very nice. That's a what, fortune 3? Actually, that's pretty bad odds. Now I think about it. Oh. Something else. I would like to have the iron over the lapis. Whoopsie. Bit reckless that. Ooh, hello, more diamonds. There's iron too. I will get that. Just check for more diamonds, if anything. Nope. I just want a little safe spot to be in. That's why I went for the diamonds first. Even though it wasn't safe, a creeper could have snuck up behind me, and that would have been the end of it. Zombo! Ow! I have a zombie spawner feeling. This is actually torches. Get them there. I think I might be good for now. But I mean, I was ready to leave, but I mean, in terms of farming iron, like how much I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stacks and 27, that's plenty. I do think it's generally time for me to focus on only escaping. Yeah, I'm probably upgrading to ancient to netherite after that. Right. Check this way to see if there's like an easier way up. If not, I know where to go. But it just led right back up. Yeah, see that? Perfect. Grab some gold. Now I feel like playing Deep Walk. There's a lot of games I feel like playing. I feel like playing Risk of Rain 2 because the DLC was meant to be out today, but it's been delayed till the 18th. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. If I go play Risk of Rain 2 now, I'll probably be burnt out on the whole thing. I don't really burnt out on Risk of Rain 2 because it's great. Very fun game. And there's Left 4 Dead as well, because the targeted with Ancient Phoenix. Ancient? Why do I call him Ancient? I'm sorry, Ryan. Agent Phoenix and his Warhawk. And they're both in the mood as well, surprisingly. Left 4 Dead is one of those things that every time we plan it with people, or every time the whole friend group decides to plan it, something comes up where we just don't feel like it that specific day. I think it's because we keep trying to put a date on it. Like, oh, let's do it on the 16th or something, you know? And when it comes around, we're like, eh. It'll be the first time I play Left 4 Dead with guys, so I'm probably gonna die. It's Left 4 Dead. Everyone dies in Left 4 Dead. I just die especially quick this time since it's Garrett. Final potion. Can't see real questions what will kill me. Probably a smoker. Usually smokers kill me and Left 4 Dead quite easily. Freedom. I was about to fall into a ravine again. It's not that way, because... yeah, it's over there. That's the good thing about home bases, is nearly at 0-0. Fantastic, look at that. Back home, safe houses. I might end the recording session. Honestly, could have ended after again Neverwhat. That's a big contribution for today. But we'll see. Right. Yeah, what's the second bucket? Let's put stuff away first before we decide what to smelt and what not to smelt. I'll put the diamonds in there because I've already got spares. I've already got the full set of tools, so there's really no point in me hogging it. That. Oh, I still have one night vision potion left. I can go now. I'll have 12 seconds there. Is there... and then we can grab the spare bucket for lava needs. Ores. Seriously, you're a nipwit? Of course it was a nipwit. Of all the things he could have been. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's enough there. We need chests. And hoppers. These valves are quite simple. We're making auto smelting system right here. This way our iron goes in there. In fact, another chest on top would probably just be the best thing to do. Or a barrel. Probably a barrel, in all honesty. Make it look very nice and neat. Barrel. We need planks as well. We need plank from Ed and Eddie. Barrel. Look at that. That's called efficiency, baby. Oh, I was wondering where the shelf was. Like, wait, it's probably getting burnt. That there. Apples. Ah. Now, all smeltable ores can go in there. And it's gonna get funneled nice and neat. Look at that. Excellent. Right, and next. Well, one amethyst, one copper, and then there was something else for a spyglass. Oh, it was 2 copper. I always thought it was 3 different items. Let's test this thing out. It says cursor's over there. Looks like there's house. Don't see him, he's probably underground. So I don't know what was up with that lightning rod for a sec, it's just oxidizing. Right, so I'm gonna have to let the villagers roam free and make another set of barbies because we got a nipwit. It's just kind of annoying. So you need carrots or potatoes, or even just bread. Did I use all the bread up? I did not. Then that means they're gonna want a bed. Which means I'm gonna need to make another bed. And I need somewhere safe to put the beds. Okay. You know what? Good for him. Let's actually just fill the floor back in and just let the villagers sort of run about. Yeah, we'll just let them do that. Do their own thing. They could roam about freely. But this will be the villager training center. There you go. You can go free. Be free! So they probably want to breed with the Fletcher. Dirty feckers. Why is it so dark? What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Okay, yeah, I'm ending a recording session. Jeez, that is a late recording session. Next time we'll have some more potions made. The villagers will do their whole spiel. Why is that not depositing stuff? Well, that's gonna have to get fixed. Because it's taking stuff out of the barrel, right? Yeah. I did not. But, again, I'll end the recording session. I'll see you guys next time.